Kim Kardashian's hidden link to Menendez brothers revealed ahead of key hearing. Hello friends, welcome to my channel. I hope you are well. If you like the video, please subscribe the channel and press the bell icon. Kim Kardashian is supportive of the imprisoned Menendez brothers, with an unexpected personal tie coming to light. Kim, 44, has visited the brothers in jail and staunchly defended their character, insisting they are not monsters. In a revealing moment on the latest episode of The Kardashians, Kris Jenner divulged the family's past link to the convicted siblings. As Kris, Kim, and Khloe Kardashian set out on a camping trip to Joshua Tree, conversation turned to a Netflix documentary about the brothers. Kim was close to finishing Monsters, the Lyle and Eric Menendez story, prompting Kris to recount an experience involving her late ex-husband Robert Kardashian. Kris reminisced how Lyle and Eric would frequent their home for weekend tennis matches with Robert. "Those two guys used to come over to our house and play tennis with your dad on the weekends," she said. Then, one day they brought along a surprise for him. The Menendez brothers once surprised Robert with a freshly strung tennis racket, a gesture that came from Eric. "So one day, they said, 'Oh, we have a surprise for Robert.'" Kris clarified in a confessional, "If you had a freshly strung racket, you had a better tennis game, and Eric did that for Robert and dropped it off." Discussing the horrific murders of Jose and Kitty Menendez, Kris expressed her initial shock at the crime, particularly as it was unheard of in Beverly Hills during that era. And ever since, she confessed to having a deep fascination with the case, a sentiment echoed by other family members as well. Kim expressed her fascination with the Menendez brothers case to the cameras, stating, "I am so deep into the Menendez brothers story and trying to figure out all of the facts and the details. Were they abused? Weren't they abused? What's the real evidence?" She also shared a sympathetic perspective, "Knowing what I know now and knowing more about life and the media and how they could have portrayed this case in a certain light, it was all clicking for me and I just have to know more." The revelation comes ahead of Eric and Lyle Menendez's scheduled parole board hearing on June 13th. Governor Gavin Newsom, on his new podcast, mentioned that the parole board will conduct a risk assessment to be reviewed by his office before he decides on granting clemency. Additionally, the report will be forwarded to a judge for consideration of resentencing, which could potentially lead to the brothers' release if they are deemed to have served sufficient time. Get all the latest news, entertainment, sport, and lifestyle updates from our dedicated American team. Can Kanye West's jokes get much lower? The rapper made a crass quip about ex-Kim Kardashian in an alleged text to DJ Academics. The Off the Record podcast host shared screenshots of his messages with West, 47, via Instagram Wednesday, with one including a planned tweet about his ex-wife. "Me and Ray J need to hit Kim from both sides for that Superstar Home video Part 2. The Yeezy creator wrote in reference to the reality star's infamous 2009 tape with her ex-boyfriend. "Only question is," West continued, "who's gonna hit it first?" Ray J, notably, released a song in 2013, 1 year after Kardashian and West began dating, called "I Hit It First." When Academics responded to the text by telling West how hilarious he is, the Grammy winner replied with multiple crying emojis. Representatives for Kardashian and Ray J have yet to respond to page requests for comment. Elsewhere in West's alleged text thread with Academics, the duo teased a part 2 of their bizarre interview that aired over the weekend. In the conversation, West wore a black Ku Klux Klan outfit, including a pointed hood. He came after Kardashian, 44, claiming he didn't want to have children with her. The former couple, who were married from 2014 to 2022, welcomed daughter North, 11, son Saint, 9, daughter Chicago, 7, and son Sam, 5, during their time together. The duo separated in 2021 and settled their divorce in November of the following year. In December 2022, West married Bianca Censori, and the songwriter confirmed in a new song that his 30-year-old partner had a panic attack and left him, as Page Six previously reported, due to his disturbing social media rants. "My baby, she ran away," he rapped in Bianca off his new WW3 album. "But first she tried to get me committed.